Hello everybody, so the BookTubeAthon is happening again this year and I am planning on taking part for the second year in a row. This year it's happening between the 18th and 24th of this month and it's basically just a readathon for the BookTube community. As always, there are a bunch of reading challenges to help cater your to be read pile, and I'll be saying which challenges link to the books I plan on reading. First of all, we have All I Know Now by Carrie Hope Fletcher. This will complete the challenge to read a book with the yellow on the cover. I've had this book for about a year now, and considering her first fiction novel will be coming out before the BookTubeAthon even starts, I kind of wanted to get a sense of her writing before reading her novel. This is a non-fiction book, and obviously that style of writing and fiction writing is very different, but I just wanted to get a sense. This is basically an advice book where Carrie is acting as like an older sister really. I don't know how well I'm going to take to this book, as it's more for a teen demographic I feel of 12 to 16 year olds, and I am way out of that age range, so I'm slightly worried that some of the advice is going to be stuff that I already know, but there are a lot of chapters and sections, so hopefully I can gain something from it. Next I want to read Illuminated by Amy Kaufman and Jay Kristoff, and this will complete the challenge of reading a book that you discovered through BookTube. I first heard Christine from Poland Bananas Books talk about this and she spoke very highly of it. I believe this is kind of a dystopian science fiction kind of book, and it's told in a very unique way via transcripts and logs. It is about 600 pages, which is longer than the average book, so it may not be the best book to read for a readathon, but people say that it's a pretty quick read and something that you could do in one sitting. The Disreputable History of Frankie Landau Banks by E. Lockhart is next, which will complete the challenge to read a book by one of your favourite authors. I read We Were Lies last year and I really liked it, and so I want to read more of E. Lockhart's work, and this book sounds right up my alley as well. One of the reading challenges is to read a book to movie adaptation and watch the movie in the same week, so it's kind of fresh in your mind, and I technically have 3 books that can complete that challenge. First I have Miss Peregrines Home for Peculiar Children by Madison Riggs. Now the film for this book isn't out yet, but the trailer is, and I have watched the trailer for this book, but I didn't know a lot about it, so I was a bit confused watching it, and I just think why not use the opportunity now to read this book in preparation for it coming out. In general as well, I just really want to read it because I've had this book for a long time. I also have If I Stay by Gail Forman. The film is out for this, so I'll have to find somewhere online to watch this film. I think this will be quite easy to read because it's just over 200 pages and the font size is quite big to read as well. I don't know a lot about this book. What I do know of it is that the main character Mia, her family is in a car crash and she has to make some kind of choice, I think. The Virgin Suicides by Jeffrey Eugenides is the final book to movie adaptation that I have, but also this is a triple whammy for reading challenges as it has yellow on the cover and the book is older than me. It was first published in 1993, which is 3 years older than me. This is a classic novel, and usually people advise against reading classics during readathons as you don't want to read something that's too much of a challenge to read, but I'm going to give this my best shot. Finally, I want to read Reasons to Stay Alive by Matt Haig. This is just to bring the amount of books that I plan to read to 7, so I can somehow attempt to complete the challenge to read 7 books. Probably won't complete this challenge, but it's there anyway. This is a non-fiction book and it's kind of a memoir that is mainly about mental health, I think. So this is my TBR pile for the BookTubeAthon. I feel like this might be quite ambitious as most of the books are between 200 and 350 pages apart from one, and I don't have any graphic novels or smaller books compared to what I did last year, but I'm going to do my best. And the other challenge that I really plan on not doing is to read a book after sunset, as last year I didn't really read at all during the evening, as I'm just being realistic with myself, I guess. Let me know in the comments below if you're planning on taking part in the BookTubeAthon, and let me know what you're planning on reading as well. Again, I am planning on doing daily updates as well, so look forward to seeing those next week. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe if you want to be notified when I upload my next video. Have a great day and I'll see you in my next video.